Welcome to the next excursion. I'm so excited. I'm going to take you to a place that I've had on my bucket list for years. You see, when my daughters were young, we had tea parties all the time. Having a tea party was really special between my daughters and I. When I was in New York City, it hit me. I could go to the Plaza Hotel to their afternoon tea and bring you with me. And I want you to get, I've never fulfilled that bucket list, even though I've been to New York multiple times, because I didn't have you with me. So it really makes it special to have you with me on this trip. So, are you ready? We're gonna go to the Palm Court restaurant inside the Plaza Hotel and have high tea. Let's go. The minute I walked up to the Plaza Hotel, a New York icon, there was this feeling of classic elegance. I knew this historic hotel had been this symbol of elegance for over a century, famously featured in films like North by Northwest and Home Alone 2. As I stepped inside, I was struck by the grandeur of the incredible pink flower display in the grand foyer. I could smell the fragrance of the flowers. I watched as tourists came inside just to get their photos taken in front of the latest flower arrangement. I looked up and saw this spectacular chandelier. Straight ahead, I spotted the renowned Palm Court, the heart of the plaza, and the destination for our afternoon tea. Honestly, I'm going to tell you, the Palm Court is the very definition of opulent. As I entered, I immediately understood why it's called the Palm Court. Just look at all of the lush potted palms and towering palm trees. I looked up and saw the Palm Court's most striking feature, a stunning stained glass dome ceiling. OMG. This architectural detail literally bathes the room in a soft light, creating an atmosphere of elegance. Later in the evening, I even got the delight of watching the ceiling change colors as the afternoon tea ended. So much fun. I noticed the marble columns supporting the soaring ceilings and vibrant floral arrangements, adoring the space. At the center, there is this circular bar. The hosts were kind and attentive. They made us feel like special guests of honor. We are seated at a mirrored table. Now, when the tea arrives, it's served in this custom china with this special Plaza mark. Even our cups have that special mark of the Plaza. This attention to detail is everywhere. Interestingly, or as a note, Abbey and I were so fascinated by the reflections in the mirror of our table. It is absolutely so much fun. We had to play, so we played with the reflections of the teapot and the cups. Soon our food arrives, and it is presented in this traditional three-tiered stand. Now on the bottom are freshly baked scones, served with this clotted cream and preserves that are made in-house. In the middle tier, an assortment of delicate finger sandwiches with classic and innovative fillings. On top, a selection of special pastries and sweets. Oh my goodness, they looked like works of art. Our time at this afternoon tea was at least an hour. It was relaxing and a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Every detail helped to mark this special moment. The end to our high tea was even marked with a moment for writing postcards to a loved one or a friend, making every moment of the afternoon a treasure. It was special because Abbey enjoyed tea parties as a child. We had read Eloise's books. Eloise is the fictional character who has been a beloved part of the Plaza's history since 1955. You can even place your postcard in Eloise's mailbox to complete the evening, which they will then send to you or whoever you addressed it to. I hope you've enjoyed experiencing afternoon tea at the Plaza with us. Now it's time to see how we can take this inspiration and make one meaningful change in our classroom. Are you ready? Let's go. This month, our one meaningful change in the classroom is marking moments as a community, as a classroom. In the theater world, marking the moment is a dramatic technique used to highlight a key moment in a scene. In the Plaza Hotel, entering the hotel is marked by the grand display of flowers and their fragrance. Interestingly, that grand display changes. How do you mark the entering of your classroom space? Inside or outside? At the Hummingbird Cottage, we mark it by taking off our shoes before entering. This signals a change of space. Marking the moment is when you highlight a significant moment in the daily, weekly, or monthly round of your classroom life. They are the ways we take the ordinary and make it extraordinary. I want to share 2 essential items in my cabinet that make marking the moment simple and powerful. First, marking moments with LED candles. So you can mark a moment in your class, like birthdays or new siblings, new homes, by setting up LED lights and wrapping a chair in fabric. Let the child sit in the wrapped chair and turn on the candle. It sets a mood. It gives this beautiful attention and marking that beautiful moment with the child. Mark a moment of an important conversation with the special place to sit. I've found placemats on clearance work beautifully. I lay them down on the carpet and give each child an LED tea light. I dim the lights and we have a beautiful and important conversation. Sometimes it's about resolving a conflict. Sometimes it's about something that we're going to do as a community, but it sets the moment as special. I've also used LED lights to mark daily routines like lunch. Just setting out those candles sets this mood. To go quiet for a moment and then to have this shared food at the table together. A special marked moment in the day. A second way I like to mark moments is with cloth. Marking birthdays with a birthday spiral and LED candles, noting how many trips around the sun the child has taken. As they walk from the center of the spiral, each candle notes the years until their new age. It's so special. I love the little votive candles that are golden and glitter. They fit so perfectly, and then the rainbow spiral. Another thing I've done with birthdays when I didn't have the time or the space for the spiral is covering a chair in gold fabric and tying it with a gold rope for the birthday chair. I've used other fabric to create a sharing chair, or I did it chair, or whatever needs arise in your class. Just covering a chair and tying it with a rope makes it into your own little throne. It's really special. The children absolutely love it. For myself, I think it's important as an educator to have marked moments in our day. The first thing I do when I arrive at school is fix a lovely cup of tea or coffee. I have a special teapot and a cup that I use. I'll take 5 minutes just to take in a deep breath and nourish my heart. The smell of Earl Grey tea or my coffee brings memories of my classroom days. At the end of my day, after the children have gone home, I would take my journal and sit outside, weather permitting, and reflect on the day. And my journal became very special, choosing what fit my heart at the time, the color of pen that I used to make it special, to make it my moment to think about the children in my care, my practice, how the days were going. All right. Thank you for coming along to the Palm Court at the Plaza Hotel and enjoying afternoon tea with us. I hoped you enjoyed it as much as I did. See you in the next excursion.